He goes by, you know him as the one and only Supersize. Make some noise for Supersize. Come to the stage, number 13.
Thank you. How y'all doing? Nice crowd. I had a lady stop me on the way over here. She was like, you got some nice shoulders, some nice arms. She's like, what you doing with all the muscles? I was like, shit, I need these muscles to camouflage my gut. That's why I always wear baggy shirts. You can't tell if I've been working out or eating out. I see we got a nice crowd, some pretty girls here too, right? So you're a cute girl. Too bad you ain't in my weight class. And I don't like no slim chicks. Shit, I ain't had a slim chick in so long, I'll probably catch an assault charge. I don't like no young chicks either. Last young chick I had, she could never have her finances in order. She paid all her bills like she's paying for a ski trip or a cruise. It'd be like the first week of January, she's still paying November's rent in installments. Now that's that. First order of business. Any of y'all familiar with sleep apnea? Y'all know what that is, right? Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Sleep apnea saved my relationship, right? I used to wake up. I didn't realize I was one of those brothers that talk in his sleep, right? So I used to wake up, my lady be staring at me. Face all screwed up. So my eyes, I'd be like, good morning, Queen, what's up? She'd be like, who's Keisha? I'd be like, no, Keisha. She'd be like, Keisha with the soft lips. I'd be like, oh, Keisha. Now I gotta make up some shit, try to front it off, right? But you know I'm caught because I already told on myself, right? Now I got that sleep apnea mask, right? So now she watching me in my sleep, all she hears. So every now and then I know, I'm half awake and I feel like eyes on me, staring away from me, telling myself. So I just blurt out some Star Wars shit. I'll be like, your lack of faith is becoming disturbing. So sleep apnea saved my relationship. Next thing, I got a neighbor. Actually, my neighbor's son, he's like 22. He's one of those tech savvy, social media guys, but real computer savvy. He swears on his life that all this stuff is not new, like it always existed, right? I said, if that was the case, there'd have never been a Last Supper, right? Jesus simply would have told everybody, just follow me on Twitter. Right? Or even if it went all the way back to Adam and Eve, right? Imagine Adam's page would have been like, original man, hashtag can't follow directions. Right? Or Eve's page would be like, mother of mankind, hashtag snakes can be persuasive. Hashtag, especially the big ones. I got a better one. Imagine like LinkedIn, right? Everybody before the big flood, everybody on LinkedIn get alerts, right? Check out Noah's new endorsements, logistics and oceanography. I think Lot would have a nice page, right? Lot's page would be like, Abraham's road dog. Hashtag, never look back. So he thought he had a comeback, right? He was like, well, shit, if we always had technology, there'd have never been slavery. I was like, yeah, hell it wouldn't have been. I could picture two brothers shackled up on the slave shit, right? One looking over at the other going like, so I see you did not check your email. And you know there'd have been no Underground Railroad, right? You know, all the slave owners would have had that, what's that called? Find My iPhone app? You all had that Find My Nigga app, right? You see some Apple commercial with some Southerner talking like, yeah, my last runaway made it as far as Virginia. Almost to the Mason-Dixon line. I don't know what I'll do without this app. It's a great investment. You know? Enough of that. I watched the NFL draft, and I didn't notice I didn't see any Michael Sams in this year's draft. And I kind of felt bad for him even last year because I knew he didn't stand a chance. He got to the NFL, he couldn't catch anybody. And I was like, 90% of the players in the NFL are homophobic. And they tend to run a lot faster when there's a 250-pound gay guy chasing them. So he was doomed for failure, right? And I watched the NFL, and I watched NBA playoffs, NFL, all that shit. Let me tell you something. Black folks, we some celebrating, showboating ass people, right? For many small accomplishments, right? Cat make a basket, he celebrate. One basket, 2 points, right? Guy score a touchdown. He doing all that shit, right? I wonder if our forefathers was like that, right? I wonder if Harriet Tubman did that shit every time she freed a slave, right? They be running, swim across that last river, get through that last swamp, catch their breath, we safe. Be like, yo, son, I told you, I got this. I still freed you. What? change her profile picture, right? That's my time, y'all.